The main reason why many people can't achieve their purposes and live a happy life is because they're always distracted on everything they do. Whereas work, whereas something they like doing, they're always distracted. It's amazing. The distraction levels nowadays are so high and it's holding back so many people of doing what they love or improving themselves because they're always getting distracted by those short videos or those Instagram posts or anything. The distractions rates nowadays are really, really high. In this video, I'm going to explain some techniques I use to become more productive in my days and to get better results at my work. Like myself, I'm definitely a distracted person. If I open my Instagram and start scrolling there, I'll stay there for minimum 10, 15 minutes, even 20 or 30 minutes. It's really bad. It's not actually your fault because you're getting distracted, because the reason why companies do these apps are meant for them to be distracted. And many people have the knowledge now of video retention and those stuff. It's really, really easy to get distracted nowadays. It's not your fault. But there are some things you can do to change it. The first tip is for you to turn your notifications off. Okay, just grab your phone right now. Just grab your phone or just watching the video. You open this tab at the top. Just scroll down and open this tab at the top and find this moon symbol. Just press the symbol right now, and if you have an iPhone, you just can also turn on the silent mode. That's it. Those two options will completely disable all the notifications in your phone. And just with this first step in this video, you see your productivity going up by 30%. Because if you had the silent mode off and this moon mode off, you're probably receiving notifications with sounds. And you know how distracting that is. Messages are so distracting because we have this thing in our heads that we think using our phone every time so we don't lose content or things that are happening. If you had both things off, there's no way you can be productive. You'll be hearing sounds every time, your phone will be shaking. It's just impossible. It's just impossible. Using your phone will be directly a distraction rather than be a tool for your life. The second tip is that if you're using a computer or a PC right now, you probably waste a lot of time in YouTube because there are many recommended videos and it's really easy to get distracted in YouTube. So Hamza, a YouTuber of self-improvement, posted a video showing some extensions you can put into your Google browser or any browser you're using to simply make your YouTube less distracting, basically. I use it right now and I saw how much the YouTube had me distracted. Mine had this thing that I had to always scroll to the comment on every video that I watch. After I installed these extensions to my computer, to my browser, I would enter a video and what does this extension do? It removes the comments and many more things, but mainly the comments. And after I didn't have the comments anymore, what would I do is I would enter a video and instantly try to scroll down to the comments, but there are no comments. And I do this every single video. Still nowadays, I enter videos and I try to scroll down to the comments. Do you see how destroyed our minds are? Do you see how distracted Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter are? It just blew my mind after I added this extension because how distracted I actually was. My third tip is to have an habit tracker app. There's this habit tracker app in my phone that's called Loop. I use it every day for all the habits that I have to do. So basically you can do a list of habits and you can check when you do them or just not check it. And in this app, I have basically all my habits from meditation to journaling to simply eating a specific meal at some specific time. It's really weird, but this app helps me to not forget some important habits that I have to do because there are so many habits, so many good habits that I have to do every day. And I end up forgetting some of them. So whenever I'm in the middle of my day, at the morning, at the night, I open this app and see what I have to do and just go check the things. There's only one rule for this app is that don't lie to yourself. Don't check the boxes that you didn't do. If you have a box written, I don't know, sugar, and you ate sugar this day, don't check this box because you ate sugar, you lost. So I know you feel this shame inside you for losing, but don't lie to yourself or else you just playing against yourself. It's weird. It makes no sense. The fourth tip is for you to create a to-do list or a calendar. I personally started using this recently, but I rather use the to-do list rather than calendar because I found the to-do list less time wasting than the calendar, because the calendar you have to put all this, the times you do everything, and you have to think when they put this, when they put that. And for me, I found it really, really time wasting. So I stick with the to-do list. I find it like easier to create and easier to follow. For you to create a to-do list, it's pretty simple. You just have to grab a notebook and a pen and just go random page of your notebook, or you can just grab a piece of paper too. It also works. And here I have all my things. My pen just fell down, but I have like the date here, and it doesn't really focus, but you have like those boxes that you check, and you have the thing here that you write. As you can see, I started doing this recently, so I have only two things. But it's pretty useful. And you can just add random stuff here. Like yesterday, the items in my list are like record one video, edit the video, read 2 chapters of a specific book, drink 2 liters, study something. And that's basically it. You just put things you want to do in your day and you check it or not. Calendars are also pretty easy. You just open Google Calendars. It's a site. You just open there and use it to create a calendar. I find it really stressful and I don't like calendars. But if you like it, just search it up in a tutorial on YouTube and easily. Many people rather using the calendar because you have specific time for doing specific tasks. But I rather using the to-do list because in the to-do list, you don't have to manage those times, and because I have the self-control of not doing the easiest things first. Because many people, when they have this to-do list, they always prioritize the easiest thing first rather than doing the most important one, for example. So I just don't care. I want to see, I want to do this, I'm going to do this. And like, there's no prioritization in my list. I just don't have to say, oh, this one is the easiest one, so I'm doing this first and then do this until the hardest one is the final one. No, I just organize myself. And there's only one rule that works really, really well. That's a really, really good rule. Is that after you start something in the list, you have to finish it. So if you start editing a video, you have to finish it. Unless it's written there, edit off of the video, then okay, it's fine. After you start doing something, you have to finish. Don't stop or else you lose your concentration and focus, and it will be bad for your performance in general. Fifth tip I can give to you is to change the colors of your phone to black and white. There's an option, accessibility in most of the phones, that is color correction. Yes, it's color correction. You just find this in accessibility of the settings of your phone and turn it on. It will instantly change all the colors of your phone to black and white. I saw this trick in an Alex Hormoz's video and I found it really nice. I used it for a while, but I don't use it anymore because I'm not that distracted to my phone anymore. I have the self-control to my phone. But if you're always this person who's always on Instagram, always using your phone every time because of TikTok and stuff, just go and turn on this mode. You see your productivity improving by 20-30%, because your phone's in this black and white colors is so not fun, so you just won't use your phone as much anymore. It's really good. You can always go back to color when you need, obviously. The sixth and last tip I can give to you is that start meditating and being present. You've probably heard of meditation if you're especially in the self-improvement area. Probably heard of meditation like 4,000 times minimum, more or less. So if you haven't started meditating yet, what are you doing? If you're hearing all those advices and anything, why haven't you started meditating yet and making a habit? I'll make it pretty simple. It improves all your relationships, improves your productivity because you increase your focus, and you just feel better. It's like drinking water. There are no cons. The literally bad thing of meditating is that you have to waste 10 minutes of your day. Pizza! That's basically it. You just need to have 10 minutes of your day to focus on your breath, and you see amazing improvements in, let's say, months or weeks. It's really nice. One thing you can also do to improve your presence every day is to just take deep breaths whenever you feel you're getting distracted, or just simply take deep breaths so your body is oxygenated. So let's say you open TikTok because your brain just literally sends you a sign, open TikTok. So you open TikTok and be aware that you're opening TikTok and take a deep, deep breath, starting from your belly, get your belly full, and then go to your bottom chest, then to the upper chest. Do this sequence after the belly, go past this thing, this part here between the lower chest and the belly that I don't remember the name, and I'm not going to research it anyway. Do this whenever you're getting distracted. Take a deep breath, focus, release slowly through your mouth. Remember to breathe through the nose, not through the mouth, obviously. And you see, you get control over your mind, your body, and you probably close TikTok or anything, or stop doing the thing you're doing that was getting you distracted. Those are literally all techniques I use for being able to record, script, and edit my videos. I've said it the wrong order, but doesn't matter. And they're the ones that have most helped me in general. So if you want to get only one or two to start using, you can start slowly, but I would recommend you, if you can use all of them, they're pretty amazing. Then you see your progress going up really quick and your productivity increase. And your quality of your content will also improve by a lot. Time is the most precious thing you have. So use it wisely. Thank you.